Hello everyone, this is Geek Tropology. Today there's no intro. Today I'm going to discuss what the mental health expert of the CNN and MSNBC said. Brandy X Lee, MD. Donald Trump is not an Adolf Hitler. At least Hitler improved the daily life of his followers, had discipline, and required more of himself to gain the respect of his followers. Even with the same pathology, there are varying degrees of competence. As I have discussed in other occasions, I'm partly Jew, I'm partly Otavalo. But I look more like a Jew, to be honest. My people were the ones that were slaughtered in Germany. Donald J. Trump just did a peace treaty that made Israel a reality. Israel is now a state recognized by neighboring nations. They have economical relationships with different states, Muslim states. I will repeat, Israel is now an official state thanks to Donald Trump. The land, the promised land for the Jews, Zion, the land of the honey and milk. Donald Trump made that possible. If you wanna know what Nazis really said, you need to read what Nazis said. So, I bet you don't know what Nazis really wanted and how they won the power through the people. They were the working Socialist National Party. This is We Demand by Joseph Goebbels. Go F yourself, James Come. I just want to read this little part. A government presides over his misery. Over this sorry. A government presides over this misery that in the interest of peace and order one cannot really discuss. Pin that. We leave it to others to judge whatever it represents Germany's interest or of those of our capitalist tormentors. You have heard this said by BLM. They say that Donald Trump, in his capitalistic interests, is destroying the nation. That the external politics that he's taking, relinquishing power, are wrong. He gave Israel back to the Jews. The rest of this speak about Jews that are enriching themselves using banks and companies to forcefully take over the wealth of the people. Just search. There's a lot of sources for real Nazi propaganda. So Brandy X Lee, tell me now. Donald Trump has been president for 4 years. The killings on Middle East are down. The US troops are getting away from Middle East. Israel is now an state. The bombings have stopped. The killing have stopped for the Jewish people thanks to Donald Trump. Barack Obama was the one that killed the most on the war on Middle East, and he killed a lot of Jews. I'll tell you that. Because all brown people look alike. Especially for someone that has thought all his life that he can get things free for the color of his skin. That was not Donald Trump, by the way. That was Barack Obama. You don't know what the hell you are talking about. I am not from the US and I am not in the US. I am from Ecuador and I am on Ecuador, where my family had to flee from Italy. So what the fuck do you know, Brandy X Lee, about what happened on the Second World War? Because I know a lot, and you are wrong. BLM is the new Nazis. They speak the same language. They say the same things. And I cannot feel disgust. Absolute disgust. Because I'm hearing the same chants, the same words, the same socialist words that took lives away. And it's coming from BLM. Trump is helping the communities that Hitler destroyed. So stop trying to make him look like he is worse than Adolf Hitler. I'm sure a lot of shit that is said about him is real. About his daughter, maybe. About a lot of other things, maybe. He's a Nazi? No. He's not a Nazi. He's helping the Jew community around the world. So what the fuck do you know? The ones that I hear that call for Jew extermination are on BLM. Have you ever gone to a socialist rally? Have you ever done that? Have you ever heard what they say about the Jews because the Jews have banks? The same banks. Brandy X Lee, let me tell you this from a Jew descendant, someone that exists on Latin America because his family had to flee real fascism, real authoritarianism. You don't know what you are talking about, and you have shown what a kind of illiterate, elderly imbecile you are. I hope you one day learn to read.